Hey guys, it's your boy Berto. I'm going to start reading bedtime stories. Not just for my baby Lilia, but for all the other girls out there, all the other kids out there that just want to hear a good story, okay? So this is my first video. Hope you guys like it and maybe share it with your kids. So today, I got this really good book last week called Disney Bedtime Favorites. It has all of our favorite characters and then just mini stories that have them. So today, I'm going to read What Good Friends Do. Winnie the Pooh story. One night, in the 100-acre wood, a nervous piglet could not sleep. "Oh, dear," Piglet said, "I better just stay here until morning, keeping watch for the heffalumps, woozles, and all the other creatures that come out at night." The next morning, Pooh knocked on Piglet's door, but there was no answer. Even curious, Pooh opened the door and stepped inside. He found his friend shivering beneath the covers. "Oh, bother," said Pooh. "What's the matter, Piglet?" "Don't you hear it, Pooh?" asked Piglet. "I do hear it," said Pooh, "and it sounds lovely to me." All Pooh could hear was the birds. "Not the birds, Pooh," said Piglet. "It's the woozles and the heffalumps that set their traps inside my house." I guess this is the woozle and heffalump. Look how happy he looks. He's like, I just hear birds. You tripping, bro. "I don't see anyone in here except you and me, Piglet," said Pooh. "How can that be?" asked Piglet. "I'm sure they're here. Those creatures kept me up all night." "Perhaps you were dreaming," said Pooh. "Let's look around to make sure they're not here." So they look under the bed. "What's the whooshing and whistling?" cried Piglet. "What's that whooshing and whistling?" cried Piglet. "It's the wind blowing through your curtains," Pooh said. "Are you sure?" asked Piglet. "It sounds rather woozle-ish to me." "If there was a woozle about, I think I would know it," Pooh said, reassuring him. "Oh, look, Rabbit." Soon, Rabbit stopped by with some freshly picked apples. Right there. Just then, a horrible banging and clanging began, sending Piglet beneath a chair. "I believe your pipes need some tightening," said Rabbit. "My toolkit and I will be back in a jiffy." Oh, look, more apples. He has to fix that pipe under his sink. They heard a blip, blip, blop throughout the kitchen. Pooh went over to Piglet's sink and turned the faucet left and right. "That should do the trick," he said. "I do hope Rabbit hurries," said Piglet. "All these noises are making me nervous." There's Piglet, thinking what it could be. Pooh turned to his friend. "I think I know a way to help, Piglet. What if you pretend to be brave, even if you're really not?" Piglet considered this. What good is pretending when there are heffalumps and woozles about? "Well," Pooh said, "perhaps you might get so busy being brave that you forget that you're pretending. And then you can go on being brave." Pooh spent the rest of the noisy day at Piglet's. He's deep in thought, trying to be brave. "Oh, dear Pooh," said Piglet. "I'm not pretending to be brave very well, am I?" The boy looks worried. "I'll keep watch tonight, Piglet," said Pooh, tucking Piglet into bed. "Maybe we can try pretending in the morning." But soon Piglet heard a strange sigh, followed by a long snore. "What the heck is that?" Look at Pooh. Carefully, on tippy toes, Piglet made his way over to Pooh's chair. Sure enough, the strange sounds were coming from Pooh. He's snoring. "That's funny," said Piglet. "Pooh sounds just like a woozle when he snores, but I'd better let him sleep. I'll keep watch myself." In the morning, Pooh awoke to find Piglet outside, waving a broom in the air. Look, look, Pooh, I'm shooting these blackbirds away. They've been cawing and screeching at me. Hit him with the broom. Now they walk in. Pooh looked at his friend. Let's take a walk. When you see there's nothing scary out there, it might help you feel brave. You gotta go out there. Be brave. Uh-oh. Piglet stopped to admire a butterfly and then noticed he was alone. Just then, Piglet heard a strange humming sound. Pooh, he whispered, is that you? When there was no answer, Piglet began to shake. He quickly hid behind a thick oak tree. Be brave, be brave, be brave, Piglet said to himself again and again. See how worried he looks? Piglet took 3 deep breaths. Then he stepped out from behind the tree. Be brave, he whispered. He's worried. What's that? Piglet walked on bravely, looking for Pooh. He listened closely when he heard a curious crunching and scrunching, like the leaves on the tree. I'm not afraid, Piglet told himself. It's just some birds or squirrels or mice or Pooh, is that you? Bam! Yes, it's me, Piglet, said Pooh. The leaves are making quite a racket today, but you didn't hide. You didn't shout or cry. You were very brave. However, did you do it? I'm not sure, said Piglet. I wasn't even pretending. I just told myself that I wasn't afraid. See, he's being brave now. He's not afraid of scary sounds and noises. Oh, another hugging. Pooh hugged his friend. I couldn't have done it without you believing in me, Pooh. That helped me believe in myself, Piglet said. Well, said Pooh, that's just what good friends do. They help you believe in yourself. The end.